Hi guys, I am Diane, and this is my first scripture life video on wisdom and health. 3 John 1 2. Beloved, I pray that you may prosper in all things and in good health, just as your soul prospers. So that is my goal by doing these videos. I just want to help you guys to prosper and to live as healthy as you can and be pleasing unto the Lord and also pleasing to yourselves. So these videos are for you guys to gain a little bit more knowledge and understanding on how to start eating healthier and how to start making it a lifestyle change. This is not uh, a diet video. This is not showing you how to just diet. No, because we know that diets don't last long, right? They're definitely just a temporary fix, right? So that's not what I want this to be. What I want this to be is guiding you through the process of making healthier choices on a day-to-day basis for a lifestyle change. Okay, so I'm here to tell you that there is a better way, that there is an easier way to get to that place of longevity, because longevity is the goal, right? Longevity is nothing but the achievement of a longer life, and we all want a longer life, right? Not just to live for God, but also for our families and for ourselves, right? So this is what I'm here for in these videos. So in this video, I'm just really going to just walk you through how the process is going to be and what it looks like, and how we can start today by helping ourselves um, move forward to those healthier habits. Okay, so like I said, dieting is nothing but a temporary fix. So the lifestyle change, the way to make the lifestyle change is by baby steps, right? So that's the first process, is to take baby steps into um, eating healthier, right? So when I say baby steps, she's like, baby steps, right? Hmm? Yeah, baby steps. So I'm not going to ask you to just stop eating everything that you're eating today. Okay. That's not what I'm going to ask you to do. What I'm going to ask you to do is take it day by day. And as you take it day by day, incorporate these little things that I am speaking about in these videos into your life. And as you incorporate those little things, those little acts that I'm asking you to do, it's going to promote and it's going to encourage you to to completely start to cut out the bad foods or the unhealthier foods with more healthier and sustaining foods. Okay, so my next video is going to be eat this, not that. So I'm just going to be going through some foods that we eat on a daily basis that's not so good for us, and replacing those not so good foods with those healthier options. Like I said, that's going to sustain us for a long term. Okay, that's going to make us feel fuller for a longer period of time. Okay, so today the biggest thing is to try to avoid overeating. Okay, if that makes sense. Try to avoid overeating, because in this society that we live in today, bigger portion sizes are kind of like the norm, right? So when we go out to the restaurants, they give us these portion sizes, these big plates, right, of food, and expect us to just scarf it all down because that's what we're paying for, right? But those portion sizes or those big plates that they give us, okay, it's too much food for our bellies. Okay, our bellies are like this size, literally. They're small. Okay, so when we put more food in our bellies that it can actually hold, it causes our bellies to stretch. Okay, and as our belly stretches, okay, it causes us to gain weight. That's what causes us to gain weight, right? And so more often, we find that after we're done eating those big meals, we kind of feel too full or kind of bloated or more tension on one side or the other. And that's the cause of eating too much food. Okay. So our goal this week is to stop overeating, cut those portions in half where we just eat one half of it and maybe save the rest of it for later. So when we start to incorporate that habit and we start to get in our brains that, okay, I don't need that much food, then that in the long run will help us to slowly incorporate healthier habits. Okay. So just think that our hand is the perfect serving size for our belly. Okay. Our little palm, right? So you put some food in our palm, not pile it up, right? So it can overflow, tip this way or tip that way. No, just enough for our palm to cover the surface of our palm. And that's the serving size that we should be eating, right? Mind blowing, huh? But these are the little things that people don't tell us, okay? So let's try to be cautious as we're eating our meal each day and to eat less. And you will surely find that, oh, I can't live off just eating that much. Okay. Because as you eat more and more and more and more, our stomach is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, causing us to feel more hungry. Right. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. But instead, like I said, eat those portions that can fit in the palm of our hands. And then after we eat those portions, let's drink water. Okay, because water helps us to stay fuller longer as well. Water is very, very needed in our bodies. Our bodies is made up of 70% of water. Think about that. 70% of water. So as we urinate each day or take do those number twos, the water in our bodies is leaving, which means we need to refill it, right? Not with water with the crystal light in it, right? Not with the sparkling water, not with the flavored water, but with pure, unadulterated water. Okay, just pure water. And I know sometimes it don't taste good, but it's very needed. It's needed to help. It's needed for our bodies to flush out those toxins. Okay, because we have a lot of toxins in our bodies. You know, when we're eating a lot of toxin. When we go outside, we're breathing a lot of toxins. You know, our face gets a little clammy. Our face, you feel it. Sometimes you just feel it. But as we drink that water, it helps to flush out all of those things and just send it right to the toilet. So let's incorporate more water. Ideally, we're supposed to be drinking a gallon of water a day, which is 128 ounces. Okay, so if you're drinking 16 ounces of the 16-ounce bottles of water, you ideally need 8 of those a day. Okay, so let's inch towards that. And if you're drinking the small 8-ounce bottles of water, you need 16 of those. Okay, so if you're drinking the 16 ounces, you need 8 of those. And if you're drinking the small 8 ounces, you need 16 of those. So let's try to slowly incorporate more water as we're slowly incorporating eating less. Okay, so that's all I have for you today in this video. But I encourage you to subscribe and to get your mind ready to start this journey with me in this process. And it is going to take endurance, it is going to take patience, and it is going to take the willingness to want to change. Okay, it's not going to be easy, but I promise you I'm going to be here every step of the way with you. So let's do this. Let's strive to be better people, not just for ourselves, but for the Lord, so we can carry out His will and that we can live longer for our families. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Have a good day.